So you're thinking about moving to Joplin, Missouri. Well, in this video, we're going to go through and show you some houses priced between the $200,000 and $300,000 price point, and show you some of the main street, the downtown area of Joplin, Missouri. So if that's you, then stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything you would ever need to know about living in and moving to Joplin, Missouri and all of Southwest Missouri and Northwest Arkansas, be sure to subscribe down below and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time we put out new and current stuff going on here in this area. And if this is your first time here, my name is Chris, and me and my team absolutely love helping people make the move here to the area. We help people every single day and get phone calls, texts, emails every day. So if that is you, be sure to give us a call, just a text, send us an email, and we'd absolutely love to help you make that move, whether it's tomorrow or next year. We'd love to help you make that move as easy as possible. So on today's video, we're going to be going through, we're actually on Main Street here in Joplin, downtown Joplin. It's a really cool place. It's a historic place. If you didn't know, it's actually part of Route 66. It was a huge part of it whenever Route 66 was the big thing. We're going to I can kind of show you what they've got going on here. Up on the wall, really cool. Main Street's right there. And this is just a really cool place. They have shops, bars, boutiques, restaurants. If you are down here visiting or just checking out the area, I would definitely recommend the Red Onion Cafe and Hackett's Hot Wings. It's a really cool place. There's also Club 609 just right around the corner here. But if that is you and you are looking to make that move here, then that is what this video is about. We're going to go through and show you specifically houses listed between $200,000 and $300,000. So if you are in that $200,000 price range, then you're going to want to check out this video. We're also going to go through and, like I said, tour you around this downtown area too, drive you around, show you some of the different things here. If this is the place that you are looking for and you're looking at that $200,000 to $300,000 price range, then we're going to get after that and show you that here in just a second. It's like I was saying, I'm also going to walk down here through Main Street, show you this area. It really is a beautiful Main Street. They got trees on the inside. I know it kind of sounds weird, but if you've not been to a place that's like that and it's just kind of this big concrete jungle, this is definitely a change of pace and a really cool area. So we're going to drive through here, show you it, and then after that we're going to go check out some houses. Square foot home. It's going to be this one right back here. But that house there sold for $205,000. It's 1,500 square feet. expect whenever you're finding these little areas here for these size of homes. Now these aren't huge homes, obviously, but for this price point, this is a really good area. It's a good neighborhood. These are all new construction by a builder called Mitchell. So all these are going to be new construction. The oldest one in here is probably 2 or 3 years old at most. So if you're looking for a newer home in that $200,000 price range, you definitely can still get it here in Joplin. And they are still building here. They're about done, but we have seen some stuff still come up for resale where that's starting to happen. So if this is the price point that you are looking in and you want to check out, a newer home, then this is something that I would definitely recommend. So we're going to go through here and drive around this neighborhood, show you some of the other houses here, and then we'll go to the next one. So we're at our next stop, and this is going to be a little bit different than those new build communities. This is actually going to be a house in a more established area. As you can see, it's right there. Now that house is listed currently for $239,900. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, around 2,200 square feet, and that puts that price around $109 a square foot. So obviously I don't have to tell you that that is an insanely cheap deal for that price per square foot compared to other places in the country. Now obviously it's not a new build. It's 10, I'm not sure on the actual age. I believe they have it listed for like 6 to 10 years. It looks a little older to me, so I could be wrong. But this area here, like I was saying, it's not a new build community. So it's going to be an area that's more established. You are going to have more hit and miss on, the type of homes here. Some of them may be sided homes, some may be brick. It just really depends. But around here, you're really close to 20th and Main Street. This is going to feed into the elementary school, Cecil Floyd. That is their elementary school. The middle school is going to be North Joplin Middle School. This is kind of your central location for Joplin. So this area here, it's like I said, you're going to have a really diverse type of living when it comes to the different types of homes. The one good thing about this, though, unlike a new build community, you're going to have trees. You're going to have, it's just been here longer. Now this is part of the area too, where that tornado came through. It was really hit and miss here to where it took out some of it. Some of them have been rebuilt, obviously. Most of them are, 10 years and less old. Now, that doesn't, there is still a lot of places that, have been remodeled, and been brought back. And this is kind of, like I was saying, just your central location in Joplin. You're in town living, you're close to everything, you're close to all of the main streets, you're close to the downtown area, you're close to shopping. So if you're looking for that kind of price range, in that $200,000 range, this is a really good area to take a look at. Now, like I said, the one drawback is it's hit and miss on the type of home. So if you're someone that wants to be somewhere where, it's all the same types of homes, then maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you do want to go for those new build communities, which we do have one more of those coming up next, which I think you're really gonna like. So, like I was saying, great place. You're gonna see a lot of people out here walking. You're close to the southwest area of Joplin, which I think is a really good area, especially for family living. This is also close to all the hospitals and everything else. So you also have the Mercy Park up here and some of these other places that are just a really cool place to go and hang out. Go for your walks. There's a big pond there with a fountain. Really, really pretty. So if you guys are looking in this price range, this kind of mid $200,000 price range, I think this could be a really good option for you if this fits your lifestyle. So we're going to go ahead and drive around here, show you the different types of houses here, and so that way you can get an idea of what it's actually like here and if it works for you. So let's go. This one also is just on the outskirts of Joplin here. And as you can see, this house right here, it actually just sold or went pending for $286. Now that's just over 1,700 square feet, and it's going to put the price per square foot around $164 to $165 per square. So this is an area where, unlike the other one that's almost built out now, this thing has just now gotten started. So they're going to be building all the way out here, you know, at least 100 more homes. I'm not sure the exact number of homes that they're going to be putting in here, but homes just like this, you're still going to be able to get here in that $200,000 price range. So I wanted to show you guys this one. This is going to be our last home. It's going to be on the higher end of that $200 price range. But home like this, you know, where else, I mean, come on, where else can you go now in today's world, in this kind of housing market, and still be able to get a house for, you know, in that $200,000 price range? So this is, in my opinion, a really good place if you're wanting to be right here on the outskirts of Joplin. Still have a really good chance of getting a home here, because they are building. I don't know if you can see, but they're going to be building out on this for quite a while still, because it is such a new development. Like I said, you're not technically in Joplin, but you're right on the outskirts. So if you're looking for those new builds and new homes, you can still in Joplin, Missouri today get a brand new home, you know, granite countertops. They're not huge homes, obviously, but still a brand new home for that $200,000 price range. I think it's an absolute steal. I think that they're great homes for this price. You know, it's a really nice community. Like I said, it's not built out yet. And now, it's not a gated community. You're not going to find a lot of those here in Joplin, but it's a secluded community. People aren't going to be coming in here unless they belong here, unless you're like me, who's walking around filming, you know, and doesn't live here. But anyways, I think it's a really good deal. I think it's a really good area, you know, safe, family friendly. You're not gonna have to worry about, you know, the safety here. One thing that I have noticed is I have not seen any kind of privacy fences or backyard fences up here. I'm sure that you can, but that would be something in these subdivisions. They may have some kind of restrictions, so we'd have to check that out. But you know, this video isn't about a certain house. It's just about these kind of communities that you can get in for these different price points. So now, the one thing that I do want to mention though is you're not going to get any kind of big trees or anything, because it is a new build community, obviously. But you know, small sacrifice, in my opinion, to be able to get a brand new home in that $200,000 price range. So we're going to go ahead and drive through here and show you what this area is, also where they're going to be building some new homes. So let's go.